Right, let's go with this guy. We've been looking at this guy for the whole window, and I've just sort of not mentioned him at all on his channel, so I thought I'd mention him. But this Croatian guy, Josip Suto, Sutalo. I don't know how to pronounce his geezer's name. Josip Sluto. I don't know. Anyway, Arsenal interested in signing Dinamo Zagreb centre back Josip Sluto, according to Croatia the Sport. The Gunners already reinforced the back line with Julian Timber this summer. The Dutchman is a central defender by trade, but Arteta clearly views him as a full-back option. It's now reported that North London Giants are exploring a deal for Suto. Zagreb has already received an offer of 15 million from Fiorentina for him, but they're looking for more. With fresh interest from the Gunners, Zagreb want 25 million, including add-ons for the 23-year-old. The Gunners currently have an adequate central defence option in the first team squad. There could be a couple of departures in the forthcoming weeks. Austin Trusty is on the radar, as you just said. Rob Holding has been taught to head for the exit door. Good. This can see the club investing in another centre back with Arteta, considering Ben White, Tommy Asu, and Timber as fullback choices next term. Sluto is a strong ball-playing defender with an impressive aerial presence. He's also caught the eye with intercepting skills and ability to clear his lines. Aside from Fiorentina, Ajax and Napoli are in the mix to sign a Croatian star, but Arsenal are nonetheless trying to price him away from Zagreb first. He wouldn't be a starter for them in the Premier League or Champions League games, but would provide adequate cover and may feature in cup competitions. Yeah, so with this guy, right, never heard of him in my life, obviously. I don't know. I think this guy will be coming in squad depth, guys. I just see this guy being squad depth, obviously. This guy will probably most likely be the Austin Trusty or Rob Holding replacement. Like, at the end of the day, right, he ain't going to walk into our squad, is he? This guy will just be cover, I reckon. And how much is the price tag? Like 20. So they want 25 million, including the add-ons to the guy. 25 million euros, including the add-ons for 23-year-old. I'm going to look at him on transfer market quick, guys, because I said I don't know a lot about the guy. Did this guy? I swear he played in the World Cup for Croatia. I swear he might have played in the World Cup for Croatia. I remember hearing his name. I actually remember watching the guy. I swear. No, I'm joking. I've never ever seen this guy play. Obviously, I've never watched Dinamo Zagreb since we played them in the Champions League in 2016. That is about it. And I think they beat Chelsea, didn't they? 1-0. He probably played against Chelsea, but I didn't watch that game, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, Josip Sluto, guys. Let's see. Let's see what this guy is about then. Because let's have a look. So he is 23. As I said, like this guy, I can see definitely coming in as cover. Not playing Premier League, Champions League, be on the bench most of those games, and definitely playing the odds FA Cup game, Carabao Cup game, and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's better Rob Holding, so that's good news. That's good news. But yeah, he's valued 80 million at the moment on the transfer market. Centre back, he can play. He's 23 years of age. He can, yeah. That's the only position he can play is centre back. Yeah, so man, he Champions League qualifiers. He's already played this season. Cool. I'm gonna look at. Yeah, guys, he did play in the World Cup. There we go then. He did play in the World Cup. Look, I'll be honest. I wouldn't mind if we signed this guy. To be honest, because I think if you're gonna definitely get rid of because we've got rid of Pablo Mari now. I think we'd still need another centre back because we've got rid of Pablo Mari. We're gonna most likely hopefully get rid of Rob Holding, and obviously Trusty's going. So we're gonna have obviously Gabriel and Saliba. So what if one of those gets injured? Then we're gonna need cover for another another centre back. So this guy, I don't mind us signing. As I said, I know nothing about this guy. Just based off of his stats, he's played. He plays all the time for Dinamo Zagreb. He's a regular starter for the guy. Obviously, he did play Champions League last season with Dinamo Zagreb. Yeah, he did play against Chelsea last season when they beat them 1-0. He played all Champions League games. He plays all the games in the league. for in the Croatian league, and he played in the World Cup as well. So look, judging on that basis, he's better than Rob Holding then, right? Yeah, look, guys, we have to wait and see what happens with this one. I don't know anything about this guy, but you know, he's won what? How many trophies? He's won 3 Croatian champions already, Croatian trophies already. Last season, in terms of he scored 3 goals last season, got 4 assists, whatever. He's a centre back. Remember, played 36 times last season in all competitions. So, yeah, look, this guy, I wouldn't mind it. It's sort of like one of those signings, you know, with how we signed, how we're going to sign Patello. We know nothing about the guy, but let's just hope he's like a hidden gem or whatever. I think it'd be a similar signing to that. This guy's going to come in as definitely as some squad depth, and I don't mind it, man. I don't mind it. Who knows, you know? Look, if he's good enough to play for Croatia in the World Cup, then this guy has got to have a bit of talent about him. So yeah, I'm gonna obviously upload this later. If there's any Croatian Dinamo Zagreb fans can please enlighten me about this guy, then that would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, look, I said I do think we need another centre back, guys. I really do. I mean, I'm trying to think of centre backs we signed Timber, but he's going to be more as a fullback, isn't he? But if it's based off preseason, he's going to be more of he can cover there. But we did want what was his name? That Frankfurt guy from. But he's gone Roman now. I think it's Ivan Ndika. But yeah, I wouldn't mind this guy, guys. Honestly, I wouldn't mind him. For 23 mil, I wouldn't mind him. So yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts. If you know anything about this guy, Josip Sluto from Dinamo Zagreb. Right, next piece of news. We're going to move on to this guy, this Swiss guy, and another guy I've heard of him, but it's just not for me. You know, it's just not for me. Let's have a look at this guy here.